At Pax Africa, we often speak about growth in reach, growth in partnerships, growth in influence. But today, I want us to sit with a less comfortable truth. Growth hurts, not because something is wrong, but because something is changing. In our earlier years, small investments could go a long way. A few committed people, strong relationships, and shared conviction produced visible results. But as we have grown over time, across countries, across responsibilities, that equation has changed. Today, we invest more in people, more in systems, more in governance, safeguards, learning processes, and accountability. Yet, the returns do not always increase at the same pace. Sometimes they appear slower, sometimes they feel smaller. This can be unsettling. Yes, it raises difficult questions. Are we doing something wrong? Are we becoming inefficient? Have we lost our edge? But this is often the pain of growth, not the evidence of failure. As Pax Africa matures, we are moving from agility to durability, from improvisation to institution, from working fast to working responsibly. What once worked informally now requires structure. What once relied on goodwill now requires policy. What once moved quickly now has to move carefully. Because more people, more partners, and more publics are affected by what we do. This transition is costly, not only financially, but emotionally and intellectually. It demands patience, reflexivity, and restraint. There are moments when it feels like we are putting in more and getting less back. But often, what we are really doing is laying foundations that do not immediately show. Reduced short-term returns can be the price of long-term credibility. Slower outcomes can be the cost of building systems that last. And discomfort can be the signal that we are crossing an important threshold. The pain of growth is not a crisis to be avoided. It is a passage to be navigated. As we reflect on this year at Pax Africa, our task is not to romanticize growth, but to grow well. To remain grounded in our purpose, to be honest about our limits, and to stay committed through the uncomfortable middle, where growth demands more than it gives. If we can do that, then the pain we feel today may well be the strength we rely on tomorrow.